Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the most fabulous start of a vlog. My camera's even fogging up because I've had it in the aircon. You're gonna have to bear with this, give it a second. I've had it in the aircon and now I've brought it out into the tropical, can you hear all that? The tropical sounds of Phuket in Thailand. We're staying in Karon. I'm gonna show you the resort and everything hopefully in this vlog, but not today, not right now, because today is my 29th birthday. Just got ready, literally just got on a sarong and a bikini. I look like I'm naked, I know, but I'm not. I've got a bikini on. Had a lovely surprise this morning. I had a cake brought to the room, which was from my mum and dad. I'll put a little photo in here of me literally stood right here. So sweet. Quite literally sweet. We just went for some breakfast here at the hotel, and today Andy has booked a boat trip as a surprise for my birthday. So we're literally about to head out into Chalong is the area. So we're in Karon right now, Karon Beach, which is where we're staying. And we're going to get a grab to Chalong. I cannot help. Every time I hear Chalong, all I hear is Chalong, Jackie. But we're going to go get a grab. We're going to go down there, which is the harbour. And we've got to bring our own drinks, which we've already done. I think we're going to go for a quick little birthday drink this morning because it is already 12 o'clock. So I'm going to have a birthday cocktail before we get on the boat. There is no sun at the moment, but it is absolutely baking. It is so warm, and it's been raining the past couple of days, and today I woke up to glorious sunshine. So it's supposed to be like broken sunshine today, which is more than perfect because you're so hot already here. And yesterday, even though it was raining, I literally caught a tan. Like, that is what Asia is for you. It wasn't raining, sorry, in the afternoon. It was cloud, but you will get a tan through it. It's so strong. So actually it's a welcome break sometimes when it's not direct sunshine. But anyway, Andy is waiting for me, so let's go pack up the bags, get a taxi to Chalong, I'm gonna say Chalong, and get on this boat and have a birthday day. I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but I'm gonna switch to my phone. And yeah, hopefully here's to sunshine and an amazing day, an amazing birthday. How lucky am I to wake up to this at 29, eh? Did some work this morning as well and replied to loads of your comments, so just chatted to all of you this morning as well. Right, anyway, shush, let's go. Brighter outside, but we got a private boat. I'm surprised with a private boat. This is all tour group B. Oh, I'm coming. The rain is dying off. Oh my gosh, I look like a mess. We just got on the boat. Sorry, we just got on the boat and walked onto this beautiful private ship, yacht, catamaran, and look, we literally just got on, and oh my god, look! Oh my gosh, there's balloons everywhere! Sorry I haven't spoke to you since we got on the boat. I connected my phone to the Bluetooth, so I've been playing music, and obviously if you film on an iPhone when you're playing music, it stops the music, and we've got like, Andy outdid himself, guys. He's literally done me a whole balloon setup and everything. I cannot tell you how much that was unexpected. But we've just come to Kahung Island, and otherwise known as Banana Beach and Coral Island, I think. I can hear the bird. There he is. There's the man himself. Literally, I cannot believe the boat is amazing. We've literally got like 4 members of staff. We've got the driver and 3 of them. They're making lunch for us. They're just so nice. Like, honestly, everything's just so beautiful. The sun's not coming out to play today, but it's not raining, and I'm grateful for that. And it's still very blimmin' hot. Still very hot though. Andy said he just dipped his toe in the water, which I'll show you in a second.
It's like 30 degrees in there. It's warm.
He said it's really warm. So they've given us some snorkels, and I don't know whether, because obviously girls, you'll know, hair is a big commitment. If you get your hair salty.
Because I paid them for snorkeling, so they're delivering.
Did you pay them for snorkeling, did you?
No, this is all included in the price, but we were meant to stop at an island over there for snorkeling. I said,
oh yeah, they told us, because
just do it in the boys, so let the boys on.
This is the thing, is
they can't control the weather.
It's monsoon season at the moment in Thailand, but As you all know from my last vlog, if you haven't watched it, I will link it on the screen here. It's my Kuala Lumpur vlog. I grew up in Southeast Asia. I lived here for 12 years of my life. I'm very familiar with monsoon, and the way it usually works is you get glorious sunshine, then you get absolutely like the thickest rain you've ever seen for a good, like, it could be anything from 20 minutes to 2 hours. Never a whole day. Never a whole day. But the last 4 days of our holiday here, since we got back from KL, has been just rain and gloom. Like, I cannot tell you how unnormal that is. It's very unnormal, but we're still doing our absolute best to enjoy every second. I mean, absolutely amazing private yacht, those balloons, everything, like, nothing's gonna change how amazing that is. And we've got a lot of beer, so I guess we need to just keep drinking. The more you drink, the more the sun will shine. But yeah, we've got a snorkel over there, and I don't know whether to snorkel and get my hair wet or not. You won't see much, but you might see some little, like, Nemo reefs and stuff. Nemo reefs? I'm a scuba diver. I should know what a Nemo reef is called. It's just it's a soft coral. Anemone. There you go. It's an anemone.
No, they're the nasty things you don't be step on.
No, that's a sea urchin. An anemone.
I thought they were the spiky things.
No, an anemone is the soft, sticky stuff that Nemo lives in. That's an anemone, because even in Nemo, he's like anemone. I'll be saying anemone soon. It's an anemone, and yeah, you can touch them. It's fun when we dive. You can touch them, and they'll stick to you, but they're not like, they don't hurt you or anything.
Spiky things.
That's a sea urchin.
It's a sea anemone.
Andy, that's a sea urchin. I will bet my life savings on it with you right now, and you don't want to test me because I know my sea life.
What are the spiky things in the sea?
Urchins.
The spiky things in the sea are most commonly sea anemones.
No, they're not. They're urchins.
They're urchins.
I told you. Anyway, gonna drink this. And we've got lunch on the island, and then we're back on the boat. And we should be seeing sunset tonight. We're gonna make the most of it though.
We get to spend time on a boat though.
Get to spend time on a lovely boat. Cheers! Guys, the sun came out to play. This is all I need right now. This is all I need. We just had a dip in the ocean, and it was beautiful. So warm. I forgot how warm it is. Look at the sun! I love you, sun. I appreciate you. Please stay. I need my sunglasses now. Look at him back there. Look at the sun, I said.
No, it is finally out.
It's beautiful.
A bit warm.
Now it's time for lunch. Hopefully we get a sunset tonight. Hopefully. Right, so we've had a swim, we've had lunch. There's Andy coming up the beach. And hopefully we're going to get a sunset. It isn't raining anymore, so we'll see. The water's still turquoise blue. Got a little drink. Sat on the swing. Is that sunset we might have in the background? Right, we're going back to the boat now. Oh my gosh, this is harder after a couple of beers. Not gonna lie. Look at this though. Rain or shine, isn't that incredible? And our boat's on its way back over. Feels weird not having flip-flops on. Oh, I've just got soaking wet. Lovely. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave you because this is a bit of a trek. Not gonna lie. It's moving. You can't even see it. Can you see the wave in it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. This is like a flipping, what's it called? What's that TV show where they jump on the balls? Total Wipeout. Yeah, right, gotta go. Andy's trying to wash his feet in the sea. And there's a better view of our boat. Kyle, it's called. And this is the island that we were on. Beautiful. And look over there, I see sunset. I literally see it. Right, we're back on the boat now, and this is what I was going to show you. I know I showed you in the image, but look. Thank you. Literally all these balloons and everything. And I got a cake. I don't know what's in that bag. We haven't even looked yet. And then out here is the little seating area. And we're heading off from that island. So beautiful. We had some fresh fruit earlier as well. Gonna get changed and then we're heading for dinner. I look a scruff, but obviously I would because it's sea hair don't care, isn't it? Literally the nicest day anyway. The only thing that could have been more perfect is the weather. Genuinely everything Andy did was beyond expectations. Absolutely. How lucky am I? So we've had a lovely day at the beach. We had a lovely day on here. We've got another couple of hours on here still yet, and then we're getting back to Phuket. and we're gonna go back to Caron, and he's booked some sort of steak seafood restaurant. That's like a experience where we dine in the pool or something. I don't really know. Not like actually submerged. I guess we'll see later. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have a little Coca-Cola now. Perk me back up. Ooh, so it changed a bit. I'm sat at the front of the catamaran now. Catamaran. I went in Bristolian then. Catamaran. Look at this. Wow, I feel like we're literally heading to the sunset. How awesome would that be? I don't know where Andy's gone. It's made me a bit concerned. No idea where he is. He went and got changed. It's a little bit jumpy. I don't mind that, but I don't know if he's gone to get his phone or something. But look at this, what I'm seeing. Wow. Woohoo! Literally. You haven't... Oh, there you are. I wondered where you went. Go on then, get on here. Is this your dinner clothes?
Yeah,
Oh, I need to get changed myself. I look like a scrub. I feel like we're heading to sunset. Whoa! This is brilliant.
How many smiles does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go on when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh.
Luke Combs is on in the background, appropriately, on our private yacht, with the sunset in the background. He knew all along.
You know, of course I knew I can do it.
A few hours ago we started here, and now we're here. Whoops, wrong way. We've literally brought the box. I'm going to take this back to England. I've got the balloons here, and if I try and spin you around, you have me. And now I'm engaged. Oh my gosh. We've come for dinner, and Andy's booked this. We're literally in a pool. Like, this is stupid, look. We're literally in a beautiful pool area, and the menu is an iPad. This is so cool. Dinner is served. Mashed potato with salmon, and Andy's is still sizzling. Oh my gosh, even the steam in the camera. Yum. Good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear me over the wonderful sound of fountains and waterfalls, because this is our first day as an engaged couple. Honestly, I was awake at 5 o'clock this morning. I could not, it felt like a dream. Like, it actually felt like a dream. And we didn't even drink that much yesterday because Andy's had a bad tummy. So usually we've been drinking beer all day. We're beer drinkers. I have an odd cocktail. I had that pina colada in the morning just because it was my birthday. But I woke up this morning, I came out, got our sunbeds because we get the best spot. I haven't showed you the room tour yet. I must remember to do that today. So we're just having a little day by the pool. It is not directly sunny, but it's been dry, and it's one of those you can feel the rays, like here in Thailand and in Southeast Asia. Even if the sun's not out, like, you can feel the heat, like, it's intense. So I come out at 8 o'clock this morning, and I got our lovely little spot, which is This one over here, I absolutely love this spot. I'm really funny. So it's like, it's the only one in the resort that's like a little island. And look at Andy on the Temu rubber ring. That was the best thing I bought. He has not stopped using it. He's look, advertising the Temu ring.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. You've loved it.
I try and use it as a ring.
If he tries to use it as a ring, he said, if you couldn't hear that.
That's the hold up there.
Yeah, but I don't think it's big enough. It's 90 centimetres. It's the only one they had left. That sun is definitely coming out. I've got a rogue eyelash. I just came back from a massage. I had a neck, shoulders and back this morning. Absolutely lovely. And then I got an iced coffee in the 7-Eleven next door, and then I walked back. It's literally just like a 2-minute walk. But yeah, while she was doing my like head section, they put like a towel over your face. My eyelash has definitely gone rogue and I can't fix it. But anyway, I think we're having a bit of a whole day today. I have got over here my face mask. I'm going to do an aloe vera face mask, and I've got my book. I'm going to try and break into another chapter. I haven't read as much of that as I'd like to. I've only read 1 chapter, so I'll do 2 today. But I'll read it when I get home because it's really good. It's not a storybook. Like, it's almost like, you know, if you've heard of The Secret, a lot of people know what The Secret is. I started reading that book. Sorry, unpopular opinion possibly, but I thought it was rubbish. I couldn't get into it. It was far too arty-farty. Didn't make sense. This one is a similar concept to The Secret. It's called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's a very old book. I think it was like published in like 1958 or something like that, but it's been rewritten in a modern way, and it's actually really good. And it's basically stories of the most successful businessmen in America and how they manifested their wealth, hence why it's called Think and Grow Rich, because that is a philosophy that if you think, you can attract the richness. And actually, because they're giving examples of people, it's like Henry Ford was chapter 1, like because they're giving examples of people, it's a lot more relatable. It still doesn't tell you exactly what it means. You have to understand it a bit like The Secret, but it's more practical. If it makes sense, I don't know. But I recommend it. If you're into self-help books and motivational books, I am not a reader at all. I think I finished like 2 full books in my whole life. But I love this one. And the other book I was reading was Deborah Meaden's autobiography as well. I haven't finished that yet. I need to finish it. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on camera. I need to charge this camera actually. I will do a room tour before we leave, but we just kind of are having a bit of a pool day today. Hopefully catching, look at the sun for 5 minutes. Gonna catch a tan, and then we're gonna head down to the beach later as well, because I want to put a heart in the sand and write our name and engage in the date so I can get a cute little photo and clips. Because I'm going to end up making I don't know what you were doing. I'm going to make the reel perhaps today to post. Because the thing is I'm obviously posting Instagram stories while I'm here, and I haven't put it online yet because we haven't told all of our friends. So I'm actually just about to ring my best friend in Australia. I would have liked to have filmed it, but I think my camera's going to die, but I will leave it up on the side. The thing is, because of the water, you won't be able to hear her, but I'll maybe screen record it. I don't know. I'm so excited. But when we rang my family yesterday on the boat, I took screenshots, and like my nan's face, both nans, but like my nan's face, my mum, I wish I screen recorded my mum's reaction, because oh my gosh, she sent me a video later on and she was just crying her eyes out. She was like, I can't believe what's happened. She's like, I can't function. I'm here home on my own. Dad's gone out to go do something. She's like, I can't. I was going to go swimming. I was going to go to do exercise. She was like, I can't focus. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. I just want to hug you. So yeah, it's our last full day today. And then we've got quite a long day tomorrow. Our flight's not till 8:55 in the evening, and we are flying back home, and it's so nice. I'm not dreading the journey home. I'm actually looking forward to it, because if you don't follow me over on Instagram, we flew business class with Etihad out here, and it was absolutely amazing. So I will be including some of that footage because I really enjoyed business class. It's my first time flying Etihad business class, and we're really, really sold. We're sold. Like, God willing, we will do it every time we travel long haul. I guess I better get reading that book if I want to keep doing it for the rest of my life. Need to make that money. Plus now we got a wedding to pay for. Oh my gosh, and an engagement party, and a hen do, and a stag do, and a Las Vegas wedding.
I can't remember about Vegas.
That's fine. We're not getting... Oh, there's a little fly that won't leave me alone. That's fine. We're not getting married for a few years. Vegas wedding! Right, I'm gonna ring my friend now. I can't even hear the phone ringing, but it is ringing. You won't be able to hear anyway, but... Oh, hello? Yeah, thank you for the birthday message. I didn't get to really message anybody back yesterday. It was like we were in and out of signal. We were out on the boat, and yeah, it was a really nice day. And I've got some news. I'm engaged!
Yes, I knew it. As soon as you said it, we booked a private boat. I was like, this is it. Show me, show me, show me.
Oh my gosh, let me turn the cam. I'll just turn it around. There it is. There's Andy.
Hi, Andy. Congratulations. I want to see you. It's going to rain. Oh, look at it. Is that exactly what you wanted?
It's exactly what I wanted. I mean, it's actually huge. I didn't think it would be that big, but look at my hand shaking. I'm literally still I just had a coffee, mind, but we were on the boat. Oh, I'm also vlogging you, by the way. Here you go. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Okay, I'm going to talk to my friend now. I forgot to film it when it first came out, but for lunch I got pineapple fried rice. Nice little local place just on the beach. And good morning from our final morning in Thailand. And look at the start of the day. Absolutely stunning. Makes it harder to leave when it looks like this, to be fair. No, we are very, very ready to go home. I've just checked us into our flight and I've just deflated my balloon from over there. I've just got to be cautious of where I'm filming because Andy's walking around in his boxers. It's no different than him being in swim shorts, but even so, I've just deflated. Oh, yeah, OnlyFans link down below. I've just taken the big balloon off and I've just been like sat on it with a straw because I want to be able to inflate it when we get home, because I think when we have like our engagement party, I think it'd be quite sweet to put that back up, and I'll recreate this. So I'll go to the shop and get them to make the same thing. So I think that'll be really, really cute. I can't bring the big box home. I don't know how much this vlog's gonna be so mishmashed, but there was a big box that Andy had the balloons in, and it's in the cupboard, and I tried to flat pack it, but there is absolutely no chance. I'll show you the box. There's absolutely no chance I can get it in. I can barely get in all my clothes. I really don't know. I overpacked so much. But again, because we had the weight with the business class, I was like, well, why not? Like having outfit choices. But while I remember, I'm just going to show you around our room here. We're staying at a place called The Village in Caron Beach. It's really nice. I would definitely come back. But I mean, we're not coming back to Phuket anytime soon. Generally, overall, it's just got so expensive, and because I've been here so many times and I love it, hence why I've come all the way back. But this time it's expensive compared to what it used to be, and that's taking into consideration obviously natural inflation. Like Bangla Road and like over in Patong is just mad now. It's absolutely mad. More so as well, like the Thai ladies, it's always been like that, but the Thai ladies will come over to you when you're sat at a table, and obviously Andy and I are just a couple. We're just there to sort of look around and people watch and stuff. But if you sit at one of the main strip bars, they'll like come over and like chat to you, which is lovely. But it's all an ulterior motive, because they'll sort of build up a rapport with you. And they're like, oh, you buy me shot, you buy me drink. And of course you've had a few and you don't want to be rude. And you're like, yeah, okay, no worries. And it will literally be a little shot of tequila, which, let's face it, is local tequila. It's not going to cost a fortune. But they charge, what was it, like 150 baht?
No, 250 in metro bars on the top.
250, that's £6, I think. It's like, that's like just some random woman coming up to you in a bar in England in 5 minutes and as you buying her a pint. And it's like, but it happens a lot. So like, we'll buy one for the lady we're speaking to, and then she must try, and they kind of like watch you, I suppose, and gauge of how drunk you are, whatever, and then like she'll pull over her friend and she'll be like, oh, my friend, come play the game, because they'll put Connect 4 out and stuff like that, and then she's like, oh, you buy my friend a drink. And initially on the first day we bought the lady at the bar 2 drinks, didn't we? But we didn't.
2 or 3. It's a shot.
2 or
tip,
3. Yeah, but it's not. I know, but that's a heavy tip. Where do we go to drink in Bristol or even England, even London? Where do we go and have 2 or 3 drinks and end up paying basically 50% tip? Nowhere. Yeah, but this is my point. The place that we went, where we ended up buying, it was the first night, so we were like, you know, more excited and stuff. We ended up buying this lady like 3 tequila shots, and they were 250 baht each. So we nearly spent like 20 quid on drinks for her, which were tiny little shots, so they're not. It is like a tip thing, but do you know what I mean? Like it made me want to avoid that area, because I like a lively evening bar. I love all of that, but that really ruined it on this trip for me. And I don't, because I'm just such a people pleaser. If someone's asking me, if we're sat down having a good conversation and stuff, it's not a good conversation because obviously they're geared to do that. Like, you know what I mean? It feels kind of fake because they're doing it because they want to build a rapport to get money off of you. I hope that's coming across the right way. But yeah, that just sucked it out of it for me. I think that just was like, I don't want to go there because I don't want to say no to the lady. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how it ended up being. Andy's laughing at me, but it's what.
No, I just don't care.
You don't. You're not. You are kind as well. And you'll be like, no, I'll just say no. And then when it comes to it, he'll be like, oh, don't be so tight. Let's just buy her a drink. Andy, that's not. Right. So the drinks here, we're still paying similar price for a beer where we are as we pay in England. So that gives you a perspective, about £5 or £6 for a beer, which is what we pay at home. But now if you go into Bangla, yes, the drinks are a little bit cheaper because it's the main strip, but you're paying 50% markup on your drinks for the lady. They're even called lady drinks. They're on the menu. In the top corner, it says lady drinks. And it's like that standard $2.50. I noticed later on. Anyway, that is just the side. So we're not staying in Patong. We're staying the beach over, which is Karon, which if you want somewhere quiet and you want to come to Phuket, I would say that this is a better area. For me, when we come back to Thailand next time, I think I would like to go back to Koh Samui. Samui, however you say it, Koh Samui, I think it is. Again, I've been there a little while ago. Looking like a little scruff, by the way. Been there a while ago, but that is definitely more geared to couples because everywhere has got its main bit, but I think that would be better for us. Anyway, this resort has been lovely. We've taken full advantage. We had dinner here last night that my mum and dad bought. I'll put some little screenshots in here of the food we had. Oh my goodness gracious me, the presentation, the decoration that they use, they carve out all of the vegetables and stuff. I remember it from back when I was a kid, but I just appreciate it now I'm older, and especially because I cook all the time. It was really good food. So yeah, my mum and dad got us that as a birthday present for me, and obviously it was quite fitting because it was for the engagement. So yeah, Andy's still not feeling great. He's had a bad stomach since we went to the night market and he ate some chicken. So these last few days have been unfortunately not as fun as they should have been because he's not having a drink and he's worried obviously with his stomach of what to eat and stuff. So we're definitely ready to go home. Mum said the sun's shining at home, so I'm excited. We miss Jerry dearly. But yeah, this is the room. That's what I was going to show you. It is a mess because we're packing up, but it'll give you an idea. So we're staying in a pool access villa because as you can see out there, hopefully just behind the table, we've got a little set of steps that go down into the pool. You've got two little seats here, and then if I flip you around so you can see, the way to get to our room is over, you step over these stepping stones, then you go around and over this little bridge, and then you come here. It's really, really beautiful. So this whole terrace out here is ours, and you've got your little drying thing, got the Temu ring, and then if we come round, you've got a lovely little sofa area. Well, it's actually a massive sofa area. People could definitely sleep on that. I don't know if this is like a 2 or 4 person, like if you had kids that would be fine there. You've got the TV out here. We would have liked the TV in the room, but thankfully Andy brought his laptop. You've got a little workspace. We've got a fridge. They top up your tea and coffee every day. You've got some fresh fruit when we first arrived. And then you walk down here, and as I said, just use your imagination because it is very messy. I should have done this when we first came in. But you have a walk-in wardrobe. So this was Andy's side with the safe, and this is the big box I was telling you I tried to fold up and failed to do so. So this was all Andy's side. Then this was my dressing table. I've got my last bit of clothes on, and I'm not obviously wearing this on the flight. This is just for today. Our flight is this evening at like 9 p.m. So we're leaving at about 5 o'clock from here. We are going to have a shower and change later on. So we're going to enjoy the pool till then. Cute little dressing table area though. Little windows each side that you can look out. And then this was my side of the wardrobe. It was really nice to sprawl everything out. And then up here, when you come into the bedroom, and this is the room. It's always dark because this is down, because like it's not private enough if this is open. So obviously we literally come in here to sleep because there's no TV or anything, and it's a massive, huge, lovely bed. And they had this welcome sign up and everything when we first arrived with all of the frangipanis and everything out. So that's that room. And then the final room to show you is the bathroom, which is probably the best bit because look at this space. Absolutely incredible. It's got this big skylight at the top, so you can have a bath, and this bath is huge. I can't even tell you. And then we've got this little ladder shelf where we've just been having our towels and drying our stuff each day. The sink is here, and then the toilet, and then a massive shower. Let me just readjust the camera. There we go. A massive shower. The only other problem is the water pressure here hasn't been great, but I think they've been having issues with their water. But yeah, that is it. It's a very, very lovely space. And look at that, when the sun shines, it's lovely to come in here. But also when it's raining, the noise on the corrugated roof is quite soothing as well. But yeah, that's our little villa, the pool access villa at the Village Resort and Spa. This is called. I don't know what the time is, but I think I'm overdue. I'm going to go 10 to 10. I'm going to go get a massage. That'll bring us up to 11. I'll come back, do my final bit of packing, plunge in the pool, enjoy the last bit of sun, and then we are going to go home. Well, I think I'm going to have one more pad thai. Pad thai is one of my absolute favourites. Maybe in a somtam. We'll see how much cash we have left, because we need to get rid of it, don't we? Back to my lovely happy place, which is 24 Massage, just down here next to 7-Eleven. And I think today I'm gonna get, as my final massage, the coconut massage. I had that the other day. I would have had aloe vera. It's this one here. There's the little price list. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have, they do nails and everything, but I think I'm gonna have coconut massage. They also do slimming massage, so it's 900 baht, it's like triple the price. The Thai massage is only 300, that's about £8, I think. But yeah, I had back, neck and shoulders yesterday, and I think I'll have coconut today. Hello again! How are you? Right, Abu Dhabi to London. Here we go, flight number 2. We've got a different set this time, look. So now we're sat next to each other, which is cute. And it's funny because, it's funny because look, you can click this and Andy disappears. It's just fun, although sometimes you'll roll over in the night and you might hit that. You can also stop it halfway if you want to. But yeah. We're coming to London. Genuinely so nice and relaxing. You take your shoes off, you pop them under there, and then they come around with slippers. And I love this little light, it's such a nice touch. But yeah, slept a lot on the first leg, 4 hours, and then we need to sleep a bit on this one as well because we're landing in London at 7 AM, so we've got a whole day ahead of us. It's a lovely look because they've even got Armani bedding. And you get a little toiletry pouch and everything when you get on as well, which is lovely. There's a little facial mist in there, lip balm, hand lotion, eye mask, earplugs. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. It's a video.
It's a video. I thought it was a photo.
Winding him up. Oh, how long do you think this is? 7 hours?
Probably an hour, isn't it?
7 hours. I'm ready to get home and see Jerry boy. Time to London, 0 hours. We're ready to get back and see Jerry. Oh, Jerry.
It's a 2.5 hour coach journey when we get back.
Might not get the coach. We'll see.
Because Europe car and terminal tour, well, it depends if I drink, then obviously we'll get the coach.
Because a car hire literally would be like 30 quid. Which I just realised is way cheaper. The bus was like £40, literally, £40 return. So, car's cheaper. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, see you back at home. And that brings us nicely here to me editing the end of this video. If you have watched all of this, I really appreciate you. I hope you appreciate that I wanted to share a really personal moment in my life. This vlog is going to be very special to me. I'm so happy that I did end up filming it, because you know how it is when you're on holiday, you're sitting back, relaxing and chilling, and I'm just like, I don't want to think about structuring a video, etc. It becomes mishmoshy.
I hope you still enjoy it. So yes, I am engaged. Thank you so much for all of your love over on my Instagram. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, I'll leave it on the screen here. I did share every progression in this trip, apart from obviously announcing I got engaged while I was there, but that reel did go up live. And there was so much love. I was honestly very, very overwhelmed and so humbled at the same time. And yes, to answer all your questions, of course there's gonna be wedding content. Of course there is. I will talk to you all about when we returned and how it has just been the last week since we've been home, what's changing, what the plans are, all in my next vlog that I do, my next home vlog. So if you aren't already, I mean, at this point you really need to be subscribed. Also give this video a big thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these uploads. I am back to 3 uploads a week as far as I know. If you did enjoy this video and you haven't seen the Malaysia vlog, I'm going to go ahead and leave that one on the screen over here, and then also I'm going to leave YouTube's personal recommendation for you over here as well. This will be based on what you like watching that YouTube thinks you're going to like to watch from me. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video in just a couple of days' time. Ciao!